Lucy Finch, Stacey John, it's so great to be here with you, and you've got a big weekend coming up and an emotional one because you're both hanging up your boots, retiring from football. Lucy, you first. Why make the decision now?
I know, it feels like when it came out that I was making the wrong decision, but I think as a whole it gets to a point when you have to start making the decision with work-life balance and it all comes into play. And yeah, it wasn't an easy decision, but yeah, something that I know will be the right thing in the long run, so yeah.
And Stacey, I think there are people, myself included, who literally can't remember Swansea City without Stacey John. If we cut you open, Stacey, you would bleed black and white, wouldn't
I think
you?
I probably would, to be fair.
This club means the world to you, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely. It has been a major part of my life, and I've done everything for it on and off the pitch. I've been proud to wear the badge every single week. Right now, it just feels like, I can't explain it any other way, that it just feels like the right time.
How do you feel that it's changed, from 2012 when you first walked through the door here?
Calm down.
I think we all feel a bit old in this interview, don't we?
Telling me, you said Swansea hasn't been the same, like, you don't remember it without me. Oh my God, I genuinely don't. If I look back as to when I first joined Swansea City back in 2012, as you alluded to.
Sorry.
I would never imagine that we'd ever get the opportunity to play here. We were in, kits from the season before, and they were like extra large men's kits and stuff like that. And we were like scrambling around trying to find some training kit for each of us to have and everything. So the fact it's come from something like that, and we were training on indoor five-a-side pitches to now playing on beautiful pitches like this, is something not even I imagined back then.
Have you got a highlight, a favourite moment that stands out in your career?
I mean, winning the treble, I think doing it alongside best friends has been exceptional, just to say the least, yeah.
Oh, there's too many. Just playing at stadiums like this, for one, is definitely up there. Scoring goals out here has been incredible. Taking this club to European football 4 times, that's up there. But like Lucy said, playing alongside your friends and doing it with people that, you want to be around, that end up feeling like family.
You joined Swansea a couple of years ago by now, leaving Met, obviously one of the most successful teams in the league, and then, coming to join this one here.
I'd finished uni, finished my teacher training, and I think all my friends have sort of moved on from the club as well, which for me is a big thing playing football. I want to enjoy it, but I also want to do it alongside my friends, and I think a lot of them were at Swansea, and making that jump just felt right there and then, yeah.
It's just before we started recording, Stacey told me, she was like, I was relieved when she signed for us because I've never got to play against her again.
I was.
What's it been like sharing the pitch with her?
Oh, it's been an honour. Like I said, before she signed for us, she was, and I'd still say she still is the best left-back this league has probably seen in many, many years, and probably will be for a long time. She was always one of the toughest opponents to come up against. You'd always know, me playing right wing, Luce on the left, I'm like, I'm in for a challenge today.
Lucy, you would have worked under Izzy Taylor at Cardiff, Met. Just how much, I guess, I don't know, of a new life has she breathed into this club this season?
It's been really nice that she understands you, she gets you. The knowledge that she brings to the game and to you as individuals is incredible. Having her come to Swansea I think it was the change that we needed. Work-life balance is difficult, but she gets that, and she understands that we all have different priorities.
It becomes your whole life. You're getting up early in the morning, going to full-time jobs, leaving that job, coming straight then, travelling down, and they're late nights, but then you go and do it all over again the following day. But I think for the both of us, I wouldn't change it for the world. It's going to be a massive hole to fill, definitely, that's for sure.
That's a really good point, actually, because, what are you guys going to do in your spare time now, after this weekend?
Football's been life for so long, and to now go and enjoy life on the other side of that, I think, is going to be quite nice. Everybody's normal Sunday is resting and relaxing and having a day off.
Just a Sunday roast?
Yeah, I mean,
having a Sunday roast?
I haven't had a Sunday dinner on a Sunday in years.
But of course there is one more little game to go.
Small one.
Just a small one. It's a South Wales derby.
Yeah.
Come on.
I didn't mention that.
This is the perfect way for you to go out.
Yeah, definitely. Swans Cardiff, I don't need to say any more than that, do I? I think we all know what that means to all of us. It's going to be a fight. We know what Cardiff can bring, and we know how much they're going to be up for it as well.
Coming off the back of our last league game, I think it gives great momentum for us going into that cup final, just to show really what we can do.
There's no way that I go into that game, or any of us go into that game, wanting anything else but a win.